everyone, hello, hello! It's been a hot minute. Also music. This song is why the stream is called what it is. Copy. Oh, oh, oh. All I want for Christmas is to be on a hit list. I don't know if anyone else has heard this song on TikTok, but it's all that's been on my For You page recently, and I kind of love it. Because it's just fun. It's just fun. It's fun and it's silly. Hello everyone, it's been a hot minute since I've done a stream. Can you stop burying my bed, you stupid penis? Lie down. Sorry, my dog's being a nightmare. I cleaned my room today. I cleaned every single corner. I have a problem. Guys. I have a big, massive problem. And that problem is I hate cleaning my room. And what makes it work... Okay, I don't hate cleaning my room. I really like cleaning my room. But I don't do it often. And that means when I do it, it's got to be a really, really big cleaning day. Like I spent... Wait, let me look. Let me search. Because I... Okay, I walked my dogs around 12 today. Or around like 1 today. So from 1:30 till I want to say 1:30 till like 7, not 7. 1:30 till like 5 o'clock I was cleaning my bedroom. I did everything apart from my PC because I cleaned my PC like a month or 2 ago. So in my mind that means it's fine. In my mind it must be fine. But my problem is that my dad will come into my room and he'll be like, this place is a mess, you should clean, and then I will not clean it for another 5 weeks because he told me to do it. And it is a very big problem. I had a pile of clothes in the corner of my room that could like almost touch the ceiling. It was about halfway to touching the ceiling, given it was on top of like a bedside table, but that's still pretty high. That's still quite a lot. I was very like, oh dear, oh no, that's not great. That's not good. I was just been reminded that I have more fan art to add to my fan art reel here. I want to redo like my entire channel branding again. It's not really redo the whole branding. I'm happy with how my avatar looks, but like the backdrop leaves a bit to be desired. I have designed a new one, but I've only done the view outside the window and I kind of did too much work to it. I posted it on Twitter a bit ago. If you guys want to see it, because I was messing about with Clip Studio Paint's animate feature, even though it's only like 24 frames, but I did a cute little comet and some twinkling stars. I thought I did very, very well. I thought it was kind of cutesy. But we are on Christmas SMP today, because I've only been on here on stream at least one other time, and that was after the last Mithril Lore that we did, which we're going to have more Mithril Lore this week. I think I have one Mithril Lore stream on the 14th, and then 2 next week, as well as like a cute little event that we're having on the server. I don't know how many streams are going to be this week, at least 2 since I am live right now. And I'm gonna have another stream again on the 14th, which is gonna be very, very fun. I have a chocolate. Sorry, I've been drinking Monster. I needed energy to get through cleaning my bedroom. Oh, hi, Jelly. Hi, I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day, guys. Oh, wait, I just remembered. Congratulations to Kola Kirsten for coming 3rd. Krim for being 2nd, and Esh for being 1st, even though Esh isn't here right now. Y'all got in quick. For a spades for Mars today. I can't believe it's, you can tell it's been a long time since I've done stream when I forget to open the daily draw thing. It just slips my mind. It always slips my mind. Can't say hello, what do I say? Say hi. Thank you, Jelly. Also, thank you for getting back to me. I'm gonna read your message in the Discord. Once I finish stream. Thank you for responding. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of a mini channel update again. because I can never be satisfied with what I do. I can never be satisfied with what I do. Even my PNG tuber, I love this PNG tuber. I sped ran it in like 3 days for my 2-year anniversary. But I kind of really want to make a PNG tuber plus one, but that would be so much effort. That'd be so much little individual pieces. And even though this is already individual pieces because of how I've like laid it out in the program, that's a lot of saving files, and that's annoying. So, you know. But yeah, we are gonna... It's okay, Jelly, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. Mwah. Kisses for you, kisses for everybody. Kisses for everybody. I've been looping this song. We're gonna go... I got Spotify Premium back today, so I'm very happy. Oh, perfect song. Perfect Sonic song. Can you guys hear the music? You kind of can. It's a little quiet. Oh, that's because it starts off quiet. Let's keep it down there because it's gonna have a beat drop in a minute. Y'all let me know if you want it higher though, because I'll adjust it as needed. I still haven't fixed my OBS wind capture audio thingamabob because I had to uninstall and reinstall OBS. I did update it to 30.2 today though, so hopefully it'll be like nice and smooth and crunchy. I'm gonna see how stream performs with shaders as well. So let's go to the gameplay screen because it's been a hot minute. Is it gonna load in my PNG? Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Yay! It did it. Welcome to Christmas SMP. Screen's a little bit... That's what I get for playing Minecraft in a windowed mode, but it just makes things easier when you want to tab out. Like, it just makes tabbing out a lot easier for stream purposes, at least in mine. If only it had like a windowed full screen like The Sims 4. The one good thing The Sims 4 has done. But welcome to my room. I've had a little work done to it, moved my bed around, got some shelves, made my fireplace actually look nice. My cupboard. There's... I think this is my money. That is my money. I chopped so many trees to get this many buddy coins. Don't have a lot of other stuff though. We have communal storage. I'll give you guys a look around the house because I did a lot of work and Mars has done a lot of work and everyone's kind of done just a lot of work on the place. Upstairs probably still needs a bit of work done. The carpet needs to be replaced, but we'll get on that eventually. Maybe that's what I could do today. Maybe I could just replace the upstairs carpets and find some other stuff to do. We got a tree, but we haven't decorated it yet because we want to all get together with my roommates because we all got put into different houses with roommates, and so my roommates is lovely Mazaki, the loveliest Marzaki, Scottish Beanie, Izzy, or the pink Sune, and Foisok, Bryce Foisok Blackrose, my beloved. Says name fancy. Oh yeah, I put a big sofa here because I thought big window, big sofa, needed. Battles on the day, man. Yeah, new OBS update. I got really worried when it updated to 1.30 or to version 30 because I was having PC problems and I thought it was the cause. Wasn't the cause. Talked to my dad today. We're gonna take my PC to have a checkup in the new year. Because my GPU keeps maxing out. But it's been alright today. I had one issue that my PC just wouldn't turn on at all when I got back from my trip. Oh, I went on a trip this weekend. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I made a bathroom up here. This used to be just like a storage room, I think. But I decided to make it a bathroom. You can't get to Nether on this server. So all this quartz, I stole. And by stole, I mean we have a bathroom that the building came with down here. Oh, my signs are blank. I guess that happened, that's fine. Oh, because the walls will be replaced. Okay, that makes sense. But the floor here also used to be quartz. I also gave it a blue trim border out of this random block that I found in one of the chests. Because I just wanted more quartz. But fun thing, I didn't have enough white concrete to replace all of the floor down here with it. So there's still some quartz underneath the carpets, but we ignore it. But I got enough quartz from here on the floor and like these parts to make an upstairs bathroom because I just didn't know what else to do with this tiny little room because it's not big enough to like give anybody. We could have made it a guest room, but it would be kind of shit. So just upstairs bathroom to have some sort of purpose to it. What is wrong with me? But I'm scared. Oh, the stairs are wood now. Oh, I love that. I was so angry they were cobblestone. I love that they're wood. Mars have been busy replacing all the walls with these a fancy trim, which I like a lot. I like a lot because they were jungle before. And I didn't mind them as jungle because this part is still jungle, but you're replacing them again. Well, I like it how it is, but I'm sure I'll like it even more with the way that you decide to redo it, Mazaki. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. We tried to set up a villager breeder, but turns out you cannot breed villagers in your home bits. So I think we kind of gave up on that idea. But Izzy's been working real hard on getting us all some food, and I'm actually going to replace my food with something else because the stuff that has plates gives you a bowl after you eat it, and low-key annoys me a lot. Well, I want dumplings, but I don't think we have any. No, we don't have any dumplings. Those are my favorite ones because they fill you up a lot and they don't give you a bowl when you eat them. Not to be on my knees, the internet is ruined. Oh, I have some dumplings in here. Okay. I'll have these until my sushi is done. We also made a little enchantment area, and I also made it kind of a conversation pit. Not sure about having the brown futons, but we can change the color of them. I just thought I'd do brown because it kind of matches the floor, and then you can sit on them around the book. Conversation pits are kind of cute. But pretty little library. We go, oh, there's more gifts under the tree. Oh, that's precious. I'm pretty sure I put... This is a fish when it says ooh in that one. Oh, I also won a gun. I don't know if I should show chat where the gun is, though. Oh, there's a dining table! I haven't been on in a bit. Like I said, I was away on a trip this weekend, and I had a nightmare. I mentioned on Twitter briefly about it, but I had an entire nightmare. Oh, this is so cute! I love the dining area. Did you do this, Mars? You did? Oh, it's adorable! I love it. I love it. Well, so don't ask why there's a fox head above the fireplace. No foxes were harmed in the making of this house, I swear, I swear, I swear. Also, glowstone, because like I was saying, because the Nether is gone, we can't get glowstone. But they had a thing where presents were dropped from Santa's sleigh while I was on, and everyone who was online at the time ran around rampant trying to find the gifts, and all the yellow ones had glowstone in them. So we have a bunch to use on lights and stuff, but I think we're trying to conserve it because right now there's no way to get any more. So even though we have quite a lot, we don't really want to do too much with it. But the downstairs is really cute. We have this little area here, which me and Elle keep coming on at like 2 AM to just sit here together and chat shit and have like impromptu Mithril monthlies just by ourselves. Literally, Izzy was in the kitchen on call with Bryce, I think, just cooking food for us to eat. And saw me and Elle and was like, are you guys having Mithril monthly? And we're like, yeah. And then she made us hot cocoa on the server. It was adorable. It was so cute. We haven't done much outside as of right now. We were gonna make a petting zoo, but I think we gave up on that idea. We have Moo, who is our pride and joy. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful boy. I love him. Ah, get out of my face, sheep. Fuck. And I keep hogging the eggs because I was gonna make a automatic chicken farm. Which I think should still work. So I've just been gathering a bunch of eggs, but I don't actually know if I'll end up doing that or not. It won't be too difficult, but I don't feel like doing it right now. So we've got a lot of animals and a little cute farm over here, which I think is very precious, even though the pumpkins keep fucking up. But it's very, very cute. Izzy's been hard at work. And we all have different coloured mailboxes, which got a little bit of a problem because one of the mods for that bean had stolen their spruce one. They didn't. You can craft the mailboxes, but they replaced it with an oak one, and we had to tell them that no, it wasn't stolen. It was crafted, and there was even stream footage. It was very funny. Because only beans got replaced, none of ours got replaced. It was very silly. But it was fun. It took really a long time to get the grass over here as well, because there's not a lot of grass on this plot, and we don't have silk touch yet. Or at least we didn't when we did it. We also added a door downstairs because I thought it'd be easier to get into the basement because we keep all of the important shit down here, like the workshop room. We are missing, I want to say, 1 or 2 of the chipped workbenches, and these just let you. Do I have any items on me I can show this with? Yeah, I do. So these, I think this one let you pick different kind of decoration types for like the wood and stuff. Or this one, the carpenter's one, lets you do wood. Don't know what the botanist one does yet. Actually, I actually have no idea. This one is glass. This one is wool. This one is like stone and stuff, and we're missing the alchemist one because it needs an enchantment table, but also a brewing stand, and we don't currently have blaze rods because, again, there is no nether. So we're dealing with that. Also, bye Jelly, have a good time getting work done. But we have this whole communal storage area, and I put bells in everyone's rooms in here because I thought they were fun and they're very stimmy, and I just like to press it. I was doing that when I was waiting for the countdown to be done for stream because I'm a dumbass. Basically, I'm a dumbass. I didn't post on Twitter that I was live. I'm gonna post on Twitter that I'm live. I'm gonna do that because I keep forgetting to be how to be a streamer. It's been so long since I last have seen my son lost to this monster, to the man behind the soda. Rest. Mass. SMP right now. Totally didn't forget to post about it. Wah. Twitch.tv/aceofjj because the world hates me and won't give me a singular J. Christmas. Yep, that gif is perfect. Wonderful. I'm doing my job, guys. Because, oh yeah, I am unemployed now. Oh, sweet dreams, have you slept in a bed? Are you a sleepy guy? I need to sleep in a bed because I realized I got outside the bedroom. The bed that I originally slept in Bryce and Izzy's room got destroyed, so I need to set my spawn again. I also got Bryce a raccoon because I thought he'd like it. I think I named you and I forgot what your name was, so whatever your name is, sir, I do not care. But and in his Beanie's room, which is cute. And we're getting a collection of plushies, or Beanie wants to make a plushie collection, so I've got all these shelves here to fix them all. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, Maz. I didn't mean to press the mute button. It's because it's on my mouse. My thumb must have slipped. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. Sorry. Oh yeah. Over here was a second kitchen, but I just made it in a full-on furnace room. As I slept. Oh, okay. It's because I also went into the bed and then I clicked my wrong buttons to get out of bed, I think. So Izzy's been putting all like the stuff to smelt in here and then going through and doing them. So we have a furnace room here. I also got the white concrete. It was on the floor here for the bathroom floor. I stole it from the floor here. And I replaced this with, this is smooth stone that's been put through a chipped workbench. And I thought it looked kind of nice. And then we have a sauna. We have the Finnish sauna. Because Duolingo keeps talking about how saunas in Finland are the best, and Mars can confirm that, I'm pretty sure. So, we have Tämä sauna on Suomalainen. This sauna is Finnish. Hyvä sauna on aina Suomalainen. A good sauna is always Finnish. And tervetuloa I can't pronounce that last bit. Saunan? It's spelt differently than the others, so it confuses me. But it means welcome to the sauna. And Mars fact-checked it for me, so I know that it's correct. Hooray! But yeah, Finnish sauna. Because I just thought... Yes. My pride and joy, my pride and joy. Oh, and these are all our chests for stuff to sell. Oh, there's more stuff down here, that's wonderful. Because we need to get buddy coins somehow, and I spent like a whole 4 hours mining spruce trees to get enough stuff to get all the buddy coins that I have in my purse right now. Which right now I've only really been spending to get hats. As you can see, we have a lot of hats. Too many bear hats, to be honest. I could sell those. but you only get 5 buddy coins per one, and it can go up to like 30 to purchase one because they're all loot boxes, which is a little bit annoying because you don't even know what hat is in each loot box. I wish there was a way to know, but they're fun and silly. But I guess what I gotta do now is figure out what I'm doing today, because I don't really have a plan. I just missed hanging out with you guys. So does anybody have a suggestion of what I should do? Because I can't think of really much that should be done to the house, because I know Mars is going to be doing things in the interior, and I've already kept doing stuff, so I want to leave him things to do. I could do the carpets at the very least upstairs, because those would be just easy and boring. We'll do those for now, and I'll see if I can think of anything. Thank for the hydrate! I do need to finish my monster soon. Delicious, delicious. Sorry, I really like Monster. I'm running out of my free Monster. And by free, I mean I used to get like a free Monster after every shift I did at work. But I only have one left after now because, like I said, I left my job. It was one of the things I said on Discord that I was going to do during my break, and I did it at the start of the month. Basically, I just didn't feel like staying. I just needed a break. It was like a decent job. I won't say it was lovely. The people were mostly lovely. Or at least, like, the good people outweighed how bad the bad people were, I guess. But it was mainly just the early morning shifts, and then early morning shifts and the long hours. Like, I'd wake up at 4:30 for a 6 a.m. shift that I would not finish until 3 o'clock. And, like, I just couldn't do it anymore. I probably could have, like, negotiated lessening my hours, but keeping the amount of shifts that I was doing just with less hours, but it felt like a lot of effort. Everyone was really nice when I left, though. Most people didn't even know I was leaving, to be honest, but the few who did were really, really nice to me, and they wished me good luck, and one of them was really sweet. And was really encouraging, and I was like, oh, thank you. It was really cute. But yeah, the main thing I'm going to miss is just the free food. That's the benefit of working in a pub kitchen, is the free food, or just working in a pub in general, because even the bar staff got free food. But yeah, that was one of my resolutions. I am gonna say, for anyone who enjoys my art stuff, I am still working on getting commissions sorted. When will that be fully sorted? Well, probably not till the new year. However, there's gonna be something special that I've been teasing for ages happening in my Discord tomorrow. That everybody should go and check out. I'm not going to spoil what it is right now, but it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun with it, and I hope you guys have fun with it. But it is art related, and I've done it before in the Discord, but I'm doing it differently. I was gonna do it today. I had everything set up to make it go live today, but I just kind of went, I'm cleaning my room, and then I cleaned my room, and that took me... Okay, that took me... We'll just go from 2, 3, 4, 5. That took me like 5.5 hours. Wait. That took me like 5 hours. That took me like 5 hours to fully clean my room. Which is definitely worth it. Like, things are laid out a lot better now. I cleared my desk off, so now, like, everything is on one side of it. So that means that, when I do art, I can put my feet on the table now. Which I used to still do, but it would be a lot more awkward. Also, thank you, Elle. Thank you. It would be a lot more awkward because I had so much stuff on my desk, but I reorganized things, into what I think personally works a lot better. Why am I trying to conserve these poppies? I want to leave one, because I know Mars likes the poppies. But I need the red wool. I need the red wool. We have roses somewhere that I can just get more red dye from anyway. But I'm too lazy right now to find where I put the bone meal because it's either outside or in the basement, and I'm lazy. I'm probably gonna need a little bit more than this anyway. Definitely gonna be more than that. I didn't realize how much it actually would be taking to do any of this, but red carpets. We can't have green ones because there's somebody who has a monopoly on cactus, and I have not found a desert. Me and Elle literally went to the overworld because we have like the Christmas. We have this area, which is our house. And then over here is like the spawn and like the shopping district and then everything else. And then from the bus over here, you can go to the overworld, which is like a separate dimension. Me and Elle went around the entire world border trying to find a desert, and we found fucking nothing. And I bet if I went through all of it, there's probably only one desert in there, which is annoying. The world border is also smaller than default, and now I actually have to go and get more rose bushes. So Mars has a singular rose bush. Mars, I have stolen your singular rose bush. I'm also seeing the red wolf in your chest because I love you. And it's mine now. It's mine now. It's mine now. Hee 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 hee. Okay, I just need some carpets now, which shouldn't be too difficult to get. Actually, I can make this in my inventory. Oh my god, this might be just enough. Oh my goody gumdrops. Started by ignoring all the signs. If losing time, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Fine, seeing by and my who had been. Heresy, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Someone opened a door and it scared me. Okay, I'm gonna put the rose milk. Because I did not end up needing it. And you can have the singular wool block that I have left. There you go. What was I going off about before I had the thing with the carpets? I don't remember. I was talking about something, and then I got distracted by the carpets and a wool, and now my brain is just completely gone. I'm sure it wasn't that important. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need to finish this monster quickly. Delicious, delicious. Who had been kerosene? Satisfied, sleeping on the train again. I want to make a new stream playlist because my music taste is a little bit different from my actually play on stream most of the time. Like, I don't typically listen to Lovejoy and James Marriott off stream. I do like their music a lot. Like, I had a massive Lovejoy phase when Pebble Brain came out because I was in the Isle of Wight, and I think they went there to get inspiration for the album, so it just kind of, like, fit in my brain. Like, that's my Isle of Wight songs right there. But I want my edgy shit. I went to a Waterparks concert on Halloween this year, and they're my favorite band, by the way, if you're not aware. Which I hope people are, because I was in the 0.05% of listeners for them this year, which is better than I had last year, because I was in the 0.5% listeners last year. Now I just need to get into 0.01% of listeners, and then I'll be happy. But this weekend, the trip that I ended up going on... Also, wait, before I talk about that, what should I actually go and do? Is there anything that we desperately need in the house, Mars? Or do I just, like, fuck about and find out? I could try and find a desert. Oh, there's my dog. Hello. I could try and find a desert, because we do need cactus, a shitload of dark oak. I think we have dark oak saplings. We do have a couple. I can do that. I can do that. And we have a bunch of bones, but I think we should have some more bone meal outside. I have a little tree growing area when I was trying to get a lot of wood. Is bone meal? Yeah, there we go. Prime. I'm taking your innocence, I'll be corrupting your mind. But yeah, the trip I went on this weekend was to go to another concert. Because one of my friends from college is, like... I'm trying to think of how to describe her music taste. Because it's not... Why is... Oh. Yes, because I accidentally placed a torch and it broke the ice. Okay, that's not good. Gonna replace this quickly. Ugh. There we go. Okay. But it's like... Why is the first band that came to my head Baby Metal? Wait, do I have an axe? Please tell me I have an axe. Okay, no, I'll go make an axe. Give me this. Her music taste is very like Evanescence, Skillet, just anything like loud and screamy. And we used to listen to her playlist in college together a lot. So I am cursorily interested in a lot of the bands that she likes and listens to, particularly Sifa and oh god, what is that other one? Wait, I need to find it. I have them both in one playlist together, and that playlist is called Arsonist. Did I put it in my rock section? I did. Shinedown, Sifa and Shinedown, they're really good. But the bands we went to go see this weekend was Moffica, Black Veil Brides, and Hailstorm. It was Hailstorm's Europe tour. They took Black Veil Brides and Moffica on with them. And it was really, really good. I had a really, really great time. I only knew one song that was by Hailstorm. I think I remembered it from listening to it with Neve during college many years ago when college was, because oh my god, that was like, oh god, that was so long ago now. Oh god. I don't want to process time existing. Anyway. But I didn't really know their music beforehand because my Spotify Premium ran out and I didn't get the chance to listen to them. But I had a really good time. It was fun. We stayed in an Airbnb, and it was quite a nice one. Made me realize how bad my bed smelled because my dogs like to try and get into the bed with me. And by try, I mean they get into the bed with me every night because they can't be without a person to go to sleep. Ow, my knees. But, you know, I love them, so I don't mind the cuddles. I just don't like my bed smelling. And I didn't really realize that it smelled until I'd slept in a different bed for a night. You just go nose blind after a while, which is like an actual thing. That's not just from the Febreze adverts. You actually do go nose blind after a while. And I need a torch because it's going to get real dark for you guys. Well, I do have torches. Hooray! Didn't have a reason then, wish I'd given one to you. Oh, hi Izzy. Hi, I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day, bestie. But yeah, that was my trip this weekend, and I went on Christmas SMP. Maybe that, actually, I don't know if I went on the morning before I left, but I went on it the day before, and I haven't been on since I got back. But on Sunday, I was making my way back home, and literally there had been an electrical failure on the train lines, and I couldn't get home. It took me so long to get home, and it was a nightmare because I hate train stations. But my dad was messaging me and helping me out because, you know, he's a smart man, and also drives trains. So, you know, the best kind of person you could have to help you out in that situation when I am stressed out of my mind. But it all worked out, and I got home, obviously, or I wouldn't be streaming right now. But yeah, it was quite silly. But that was my little London adventures. I'm getting very confident with traveling to London now. I figured out how to navigate all of the underground and stuff, which makes me very proud. I don't like going to London though, just because it's so big and a bit overwhelming, and there's so many people. But it's fun to go for like a day or two. Fun to go for a little day trip. Get confident coming here next. Okay, planes are a little bit more advanced than stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would just be like finding the correct terminal, but also that's scary. That's more expensive than getting a train. But I will eventually. I will eventually. I like all of the snowy cold European places, and by that I mean I've been to Germany and it was really good, so I want to go to the other ones, including Finland, because that would be cute, extra cute, because I'd get to see a Mars Marzaki. Tee hee hee, tee hee hee. The cutest country because you live there. I am in a prox chat group with Mars, in case anyone was wondering. You can kind of see half of his little face next to the sub goal. I just thought it was cute. What's what I need? Actually, I have enough saplings for one more tree, but I want more saplings. Give me more saplings. Thank you. She spoke words of wisdom. Places we go in the basement. Any surprises await you. I said we go to the basement. And that last time you know they're gonna find you. Now it took over. You're completing your mission. Ba 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 boo. No, you're gonna find you. Something. Oh, that's not the right place. There we go. Okay, can I get one more from the few leaves that are left? And then I'll be content. Luckily, growing dark oak trees gets you a lot of wood. But I want more. Give me more. Da 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 da. I can't reach the leaves. Da 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 da. Last time they're gonna find you. That's gonna be one of the things that I do next week, actually, since I'm being a little singy bean. We're having a little Mithril non-law Christmas karaoke talent show event on the 21st, which I'm looking forward to. I think a good amount of server members are going to show up to have a little bit of fun. So that will be cute. That will be very, very cute. And we're hoping to do another thing before New Year's, which I've been kind of wanting to do for ages, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I was about to say this is the same song, but no, this is Undercover Matriarchy. Is that how you pronounce that word? I actually don't know. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. He spoke words. Wait. No, this is the same one. That really threw me off. It shouldn't have played the same one twice in a row, unless I have that on this playlist twice, and the shuffle just magically did that. Which honestly could have happened. Could have happened. Ow, my knees. But yeah, I need to work. I've already said I need to work on my Spotify playlist, but I was kind of waiting to get premium to actually do anything serious with it. But I just want to update. I just like every now and then I have a crisis and have to update my life. That's probably why I want to fix my stream layout a little bit. It's mainly just moving some things around. Like I like how the gameplay screen looks like this, but I do want to move the like follow and sub goal and maybe also add a thing to see Spotify on the screen. Oh, hello T. Hello. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh. Da-da-da-da, maker knows if you are heartbreaker. Say you are saver. If you are, hooray, yippee! I might go run around the whole server after I get some more dark oak. I don't know how much dark oak is enough dark oak, because I've already almost got 2 stacks. How much dark oak is enough dark oak, Marzarki? I don't mind sitting here forever and mining trees. I like talking and mining trees. Don't like mining. Way more than 2 stacks. Oh, are you going to replace all the walls of dark oak? Is that what this is for? Is that a correct assumption? I can get as much wood as you need, bestie. I might run out to a dark oak forest instead, though. Just because that might be a little bit quicker than waiting here to get saplings. I'll see if I can get another 2, and then I'll head out to the overworld. Heartbreaker. Hey, if you are like taker. Well, if you are, knows if you are breaker. If you are taker. Well, if you are, one more, please. Ba 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 ba. Okay, here's a fun thing, and this isn't an invitation for spoilers, guys, so keep that in mind. But me and Marzaki have been watching Attack on Titan, and we are only missing the final episode, and I am angry because we've been little heathens and we've been listening to it in subbed, just no, in dubbed, I mean in dubbed, just because reading is hard. And I tend to miss stuff when I have to read things because dyslexia, and also I like to multitask when I watch things. So having it in dubbed is just a lot easier for my brain. But I looked it up because episode 30 hasn't been dubbed yet, and it's not going to get a dub released until like April 2024, which makes sense when you think about it, because I'm pretty sure the episode beforehand was like an hour long. Like episode 29 is like an hour long. So I'm imagining that episode 30 is also going to be an hour long, if not more. But I'm just like, oh, I want to watch it so bad. We're probably going to end up watching the sub version, I'd imagine, because I don't know if we can hang on long enough till April, even though that would be a very cute birthday gift. Just for it to be released in April, not waiting that long. I am impatient to the max. But, you know, it's just annoying. It's just annoying that it's not already ready, but I get it. Like, being that long and having to pay the voice actors and also get that many lines from people is just like, wow. I'm pretty sure season 4 already just got delayed because COVID in the first place, so it's like, oh dearie me. But it's been really fun. I'm really liking how season 4 picked up, because I was really unsure about it at first. Like, I was, because it was like a 4-year time difference, and a big tone shift without like spoiling anything for people who haven't seen it. But it's grown on me with these final episodes. I think my opinion on it will just depend on how the final episode goes, because I'm really interested. I'm really, really interested. Zoom! I go Zoom burger. I go Zoom. I don't know where the train is. They made the train carriages smaller because there used to be 5 carriages, and I checked. Each carriage was one hitbox each. And each hitbox was about double the size of a carriage. And for anyone who knows how Minecraft works, that caused so much lag, especially if you had shaders on. But they made it free. They made it free carriages now, which is more than well, not more than we need, but I mean, there's enough seating on there for, like, not everyone on the server, but enough people, all things considered. What did you? Mungle spores. What the fuck is that used for? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm slightly terrified of the Mungle. The Mungle scares me. What about AOT? Yes, I was talking about AOT. No spoilers, but no spoilers just in case people in chat haven't seen it. But me and Marzaki are just missing the final episode. The episode 30 of season 4. But I'm really enjoying it. Also, I have a death waypoint here because an anaconda strangled both me and Mars to death. Anyway, also you can see my big square of the world border. The size, this is like smaller than Mithril. Mithril has this enclosed world border, but this is like tiny. There are no deserts all around the edge of this. Every other biome practically, other than a desert. So I'm gonna go around and find one eventually. But there should be a dark oak somewhere that we came across. Is that a dark? No, it's not a dark oak. I think I can tell from I can tell by the mushrooms. Yeah, there's one over here. Which might be the closest one. Though there's also one down there. No, this is the closest one. Okay. Right waypoint. Okay, going to this way. You loved it? You loved it. You can see the biome name when you hover over. Oh, right. Considering I use Zera's minimap so often, it's funny that I hadn't realized that. That being said, I'm pretty sure I figured out something about the mod not too long ago that threw me for a loop, but I actually don't remember what it was now. I think there was something I learned about it. Or was that a world edit? I don't know. December, I remember. Me when this song plays in December. God knows I do. Fun thing about this world, aside from the world border being smaller, is there's a problem with mob spawns. So mobs, like hostile mobs, only spawn underground, or at least they only spawn around mob spawners for them. So it's really safe to just go around this world in any time of day. But there's also been an effect on regular mob spawning because they have the Alex's Mobs mod. So like fish don't spawn. We found cows and pigs and sheep, but I think they might have had to force generate them or something. I have a little like patch that I made pretty early on called Moo Moo Meadows, just with like cows and sheep in it to keep their population alive. Also, here's hoping I don't find a seagull because I fucking hate seagulls in this. Seagulls are a bird mob like the ones we saw flying over there, but they will attempt to steal your items. One of them stole my dumplings once, and I committed genocide. I committed so much violence, and it was lovely. But yeah, don't steal from me. Don't remind me, it's December, it's the end of the year already. I know. It's actually crazy. And I'm extra scared because my birthday is in April, which is very close to the start of the year, and I'm going to be 21, and if turning 20 didn't give me a crisis, then turning 21... Well, actually, turning 20 did give me a crisis, so that's kind of a moot point. Anyway. Oh, life as a 20-year-old is a nightmare, but it's okay. I might be unemployed, but you know what? My mental health is thriving. I feel a lot better having cleaned my room. I think that was one of the things putting me in kind of a funk. Because what I tend to do is I've been putting I always like making notes and checklists of stuff that I have to do. But the one issue with that is being able to visualize everything that I have to do makes me freak out a little bit because then I realize how much work there is to do. And I like to know what I have to do because, you know, knowing what I have to do means that I know what to do and how to do it. But it also means that I'll get a little bit overwhelmed at just seeing how much. Because I have a lot to do still. And cleaning my room was one of the big ones. So now that it's clean, I'm just very happy. I'm very happy about it. And I had a shower once it was done. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow by my cousin's wife. I've never been to her for a haircut before, funnily enough. She's been married to my cousin for a while now, but I've just never gone to her for a haircut. So I'm a little nervous about it, but she's very lovely, so it should be fine. I want my hair to kind of look like my PFP, which is just like shorter, but like the face being framed. Because I just like the two bits in the front being longer. Like it is literally the hairstyle that I have on my character, even in my previous design, was just my ideal haircut. Which I think makes sense for an avatar. Like that's just kind of what we do as artists, is do like the ideal version of ourselves, I guess. Or at least like a version that we think is aesthetically appealing. So I have been debating my design recently because I love the jacket. Like the whole reason I gave myself a jacket was because my friend Charlie was like, "You wear hoodies all the fucking time. You should have a hoodie on your design." But hoodies are kind of boring, so I went with kind of like a button up hood, like massive hood, not Twitch, Nintendo Switch sleeves. But purple is like more so my favorite color and branding, and I added it with the shirt, but I feel like I could have either like made one of the sleeves purple or just done a different design that incorporated purple in a better way. I don't know. I just always look at stuff and think I could update this, but I really like my design, so I don't think I'm going to change my avatar design. Or at least I can't be bothered to do that myself right now. But I just like thinking about it. I like character design a lot. I want to do like a thing. I want to do more art stuff because like I mentioned, I'm wanting to do art commissions starting next year. And they're probably going to start out kind of like small baby mode so I don't overwhelm myself. So I'll probably like limit... Well, I know I'm going to do it in slots. But... Oh, the blue and pink arms are a hoodie? Yeah! Yeah, wait. Let me pull up my actual like design reference or the initial concept art I have for my character. Let me show you. Da, 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 da. Here she is. So the one you can't see my mouse on the screen, but the one over my right eye is what is underneath the hoodie, and then the other one is like the big hoodie. It's taken you so long to realize that. Oh my god. I mean, it's less of a hoodie, it's more of like a jacket. But the white thing at the back, like where it goes along, is a massive, massive hood. Like it's supposed to be one of those hoods. I never draw it actually up, but it's supposed to be one of those ones that, like, even being off the shoulder, like the design is, even being off my shoulder like the design is, I could still put the hood on her head. It would just like be so big that it encompasses her entire top half, because I just like oversized hoods. I just think they're really fun. And then it would also fit her ears in it, because her ears are really long. But that was kind of the methodology. I don't know why I went pink and blue. Here's another thing I can show you guys. Wait. Another image. Because I also saved all of the I think I shared these in like the VIP section or the sneak peek section of my Discord at one point, the like design process, but I also kept all of the like drafts for like color. These are the three, like, after I'd finalized what the outfit looked like, these were the three designs that I came up with. I cannot for the life of me tell you where the pink and blue came from, because my old design, actually no, it came from Toshi. It came from Toshi, because Toshi's initial design was like very pink and yellow, and then I redesigned it to be like purple, pink, like purple, pink, and blue, I'm pretty sure. Or did that come after this avatar? I don't actually remember. But yeah, I don't know where the pink and blue actually came from, but I put them in the design, and this happened. At the very least, I think it's a very original design. Kind of gives little Sailor vibes, and also Nintendo Switch. But I'm real happy with it. But I think the thing is, I really want to go more heavily into the like playing card motif, because that's like the naming scheme of my channel. You know, Ace of J, asexual, the ace like card in a deck. I also had the thought of like, I've never really had a little name for my viewers, so in my Discord it's always been like space and star themed, which just does not fit with my branding at all. Like, aside from the star necklace that I wear, and that's just because I think stars are really cute. And also Toshi, like, name is a corruption of the Japanese name Hitoshi, which is the name of my favorite My Hero Academia character, but it also means star. It also kind of sounds like the word for star in Finnish now that I found out, which is really cute. But yeah, kind of links around with that. And I guess character J is like very heavily star related, because she's literally like an elf of like the sun and moon, and well, yeah, it's cute. I'm not an elf. Fuck. How did I mess? I called myself an elf. I need to shoot myself. Anyway, that was a bit drastic, Joe. That was a bit drastic. Anyway, almost equals purple, I guess. Yeah, in a way. I don't remember. I could ask Ellen. Well, Elle probably won't remember. I could ask Cloudy, because I remember them being in VC with me whilst I was like coming up with the design for my character. And I'm gonna delete those images from OBS now, because I can see the red like boxes around them, and that's annoying me. I could ask them if they remember where the pink and blue came from. It might have been a suggestion from one of them while I was coming up with color schemes, because I didn't want to make it like mono purple. Because I thought that would be a little bit much, and I wanted it to be eye-catching. I think the blue probably came about because my eyes are blue, and I wanted something to like, it kind of, I want to pull up a picture again, but I won't. It kind of leads your eye around the page with like the placement of the blue and the pink, because it kind of goes side to side in a zigzag from my socks to my little headbands. To my socks to the sleeves to the headbands, and then that kind of directs you to the face, because the face has like my eyes have like pink, and it's my, if I can speak, the way that I stylize my eyes now, if you look really closely at them, my PNG tuber, is they're predominantly like a lighter blue than my hoodie sleeve, but they also have a touch of like a very light purple and pink at the top of them to kind of tie in with everything else, just because I think gradients are cute. Honey, you'll see things of me I'll never be. What do you want from me? But yeah, design is just a cute thing. But the thing I was going on about with stars and like Discord namology is I was thinking about like calling my community like my deck because of cards in a deck. And I did have this thing at one point of like everybody pick a card that they would want to be. At least in my mods, I was like, what card would you guys want? Try to leave. So I thought that would be cute. Just be like, join the deck. Because, I don't know. It kind of sounds like join the deck, actually. But I think it's cute. I think it's cute. It's like a card deck. It's a card deck. I don't know. I just want to go more into the playing card theme. But the only like really good playing card centric aesthetic design that I have seen has been Linny from Genshin Impact, and I don't really want it to be magician coded. Honestly though, Linny's design is kind of similar to my okay, it's not really at all, but it's a little bit similar to like if you mixed my OC Jester's design, who is like a clown, with there would be a lot of mishearing, but it's probably fine. I mean, I think that's on brand for me, to be honest. If you join dick, I mean deck, I mean deck, I mean deck, I mean dick. It's like when I do the reference that nobody gets of being like, thanks for wanking. Watching. Nobody gets that reference because nobody watches Radical Soda, but it's fine. It's fine. He's a dickhead, but it's fine. And that bit in itself was a mockery that this guy Radical Soda who reviews video games did of MatPat, because he was doing like game theories, and it was very dumb. But I love game reviews that are just like predominantly comedy or have a lot of comedy sprinkled into them. I think they're very fun. And then you also get to see video games, and he did a lot of Sonic ones, so you know, that's just my cup of tea. That's just my cup of tea. It's kind of hard to incorporate playing cards in a better way to a design without going like, I feel like, heavily into the magician aspect, because the two things you have linked to playing cards, in my mind at least, is really, I didn't have any space in that backpack. Claim 8 of diamonds if you do a card thing. I mean, 100% you can claim 8 of diamonds. I will not stop you, my friend. But yeah, the two things you can really go into when thinking of a playing card motif is magician, and gambling. And a lot of the time those things go kind of hand in hand. Another cute design that I've seen incorporating, or like Alice in Wonderland as well, because Queen of Hearts kind of also goes with that, but it's really hard to encompass Alice in Wonderland into an aesthetic. It's kind of where the sort of like weird diamond grid pattern I have going on right now came from, was just like Alice in Wonderland aesthetic stuff that I'd found, and then I made it like all purple because I wanted to hammer the purple home more than like anything else on the color scheme. But yeah, I've seen another good like playing card-esque design on, I think it's a Deco 27 Vocaloid song. I think it's called Rabbit Hole. There's a art they have on the song of Miku in like a little like almost like Playboy Bunny-esque outfit, but it's got some playing cards like shoved in front of it, which kind of looks cute, but it's not really like my vibe or aesthetic. Like Linny's is more my aesthetic. Like I really was sad I didn't get Linny and Genshin, but that's just because I didn't have enough Primo gems. I've been really falling off Genshin again. I got really into it, and then I haven't played it in a couple of days now, so I've caught up on most of it. I just have to do the main story quest, but it's gonna take me for fucking ever because Fontaine's a beast. But I'll get to it eventually. I'll get to it eventually. Mushroom. But yeah, I don't know how to go more into a playing card aesthetic with my channel. But I know I want to have like a thing, like kind of a HUD for this scene of my OBS so that I can put the follower goal and then sub goal top center. And then I want to put like a thing for Spotify somewhere like I used to have, because I think if I change my Spotify to be more got you back into game. Yeah, it kind of did with me as well. I got really sad when I didn't get Linny. I got really back into it though when Farina came out because I wanted her and I got her. But I kind of want to get what's her name? The Geo character who is coming out soon, Navia or whatever it is. I think she's pretty. I haven't seen her in the story. I think her dad is dead. You are too? Hooray! I was really lucky because I don't think I had a guarantee on her. I don't think I did. And I was really sad because I was playing Honkai as well and I didn't get Hugh and I really wanted Hugh. But I still need to do the event that she's in, the ghost hunting one. But I didn't get her, but I think I'm just gonna save for one of the Black Swan because I've heard she's coming out soon and I really want Black Swan because she looks like Jinx. She looks like my Resonance SMP character Jinx. I'm hoping to do some more stuff on Resonance in the future maybe. I'm been planning something with somebody for a little while. Oh, I'm out of shit. Okay, do I have any cobblestone on me? No, I don't. I have wood. I have wood, but I do not have, I can make a wood pickaxe. Oh, there's some convenient stone right here. Okay, yeah, that works. Whoop. We'll get, not gonna use the dark oak on this. I gotta stop placing those. I should probably not. We'll get this. But yeah, I didn't get Hugh and then I kind of fell off of Genshin because Genshin and Star Rail for a little bit. But since I'm going to be out tomorrow, I might take the day off and mess around with them. Hello! Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Minem? Please correct me. I am dyslexic and cannot read, but welcome! Okay, as I want, so you have to save wishes. Yeah, that's kind of my vibe. I think it will be easier. I mean, I almost have no quests left on Honkai is the problem. I only have main story quests to do now. And the event with Hugh, the ghost hunting one right now. So aside from that, I have no other opportunity to get Stellar Jade. But then I have the entire Fontaine storyline to get Primo Gems from in Fontaine. Which should be pretty good. Why did I make a wooden pickaxe when I already had an iron pickaxe on me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Many things. That is the answer. But it's okay. It's okay. This shit happens. It's okay. I'm not convincing myself. You're convincing yourself. Anyway. This is why I like having monster for streams, because I have this an unhinged energy, which I think I normally have as well. But like, I don't know. Having a monster gives me extra sugar, and I like sugar. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Thorough since Blade's banner, you got him and haven't touched the game. Okay, that is so based. Unhinged is fun. It is fun. That is so based. Star Rail is really fun. I think in the sense of like grinding, I prefer Star Rail because I can, for one, you can tab out of Star Rail without the window closing, which is just a much better quality of life thing than what Genshin has. Though I guess it kind of makes sense, because Genshin is open world and you always are in control of your characters, whereas Honkai is semi-open world, so when you enter a battle, it's like turn-based combat with like a order system to like your party members and then the enemy. So it's just a lot easier to go hit auto battle and then do a boss or something on Honkai than it is to play Genshin, because in Genshin you have to just you have to do a lot more work. But then I find it a little bit more difficult for some fights in Honkai just because the shielding system. And for anyone who doesn't play, who doesn't know how that works, basically every character is a different element, and different enemies will be weak to an element. And you can attack them with an element they're not weak to, but every enemy also has a shield, or like a weakness break, and you have to break them with that, with whatever they're weak to in order to remove it. And then you can start doing proper damage to them, or like more effective damage to them, I guess. But you have to have an element that they are weak to in order for that to work, obviously. So it's a little bit difficult. If you're like me and the only character who you have really effectively, efficiently built is Seelie, and everyone else is kind of mid. I'm trying to work on it. I just really lucked out. It happened with my Ganyu on Genshin as well. I really lucked out with the relics that I got for them both, and I've not had that much luck with anybody else. So we're vibing. I wish I enjoy doing Genshin streams. I really don't. I've done a couple of them for I did one for my friend's birthday a while ago, and the main thing that I did was I did one for a thing. One of my YouTube videos back in the day was when Genshin first released, and I was really happy with it until I realized that until I did the second one for Dragonspine, and the audio completely fucked up, and I was really sad about it. But regardless, I don't like playing Genshin on stream, because it's one of those games that unless you're playing it yourself, it's kind of really hard to know what's going on and get into. And because it's been going on for like almost 4 years at this point, it's just not my kind of thing. Nothing wrong with Genshin streamers. I think I like watching people play Genshin. But I find it hard to stream personally. But I do want to get into streaming some other games. I really enjoyed Halloween when I played Limbo and Grimm's Hollow. Those were two really, really adorable games. Even though Limbo scared the shit out of me, I had so much fun with it. The VOD for that actually went up on my VODs channel recently, and I was really happy with the thumbnail that I made for it. Because I decided to like... Limbo is a very like monochromatic grayscale game. So I overlaid pink, blue, and blue onto like a default image of it, and also put my face on the kid that you play as. But it made it look really cute and pretty because the sky is all pink and blue, but the rest of it is like regular Limbo. So I thought it was a really fun thumbnail, even though it was simple. It wasn't as creative as my Phasmophobia thumbnail or as funny looking as my Grimm's Hollow thumbnail, but I quite liked it. I wanted to do more games for Spooky Month, but I was getting hella burnt out because of work and everything, so I'm happy with the 3 that I did. I find it funny that Lethal Company has like, I think it released in December. I don't actually know when it came out, but I've seen a lot about it, and it's not like a horror game, I don't think. It might be labeled as a horror game, actually. It is definitely scary. I want to play it though. I don't own it right now because it's like 10 quid. And I'm trying to be reasonable with my money because, you know, it's December. I've spent like almost 100 quid on Christmas gifts for people. That's in total though, so I don't think it's that bad, since that's like the total, right now at least. I haven't got anything for my dad yet, but I need to get my sister to help me with that. And then we do, my family, we do White Elephant, because getting every single person in my extended family a Christmas gift is kind of a bit much. So we get gifts from my aunt, uncle, and cousin on my mum's side. But for my dad's side, because it's a lot of a bigger like extension of the family, we play White Elephant. And if anyone doesn't know what White Elephant is, it's basically a gift exchange. So everybody buys a gift. Everybody buys one gift. And it has to be like 15 quid or below. Or sometimes you can just like, I'm kind of contemplating just wrapping up my salt lamp because I don't use it anymore. I love it, and it was like 20 quid. But I don't use it anymore. I don't plug it in because you have to plug it in to turn it on, and it has no on and off switch, so it's just kind of annoying. I have licked it a couple times, but you know, they don't need to know that. I might just regift it and be like, salt lamp, guys, hooray! It might be a bit heavy though. But what you do is you put your names in a hat, or you put numbers in a hat, and you will pick them, and then whoever gets the numbers, you open a gift in order, and every gift is wrapped, and you have no idea what is in the gift except the one that you yourself wrapped. And it's kind of a thing of you can't pick a gift that you yourself wrapped, and if you do, then you're kind of a dick. But yeah, and then we go around. Like, so was that about different? Yeah, basically. So we go in order of the numbers drawn, with 1 starting, and then everybody grabs a gift. But here's the thing. So you can steal somebody else's gift, but the way that it works is first you pick a gift out, and before you unwrap it, you decide if you want to open that gift or if you want to trade it for one that has already been opened by somebody on the table. And the way that that works is basically whoever gets number 1 cannot swap gifts with anybody, because, you know, they were the first person. I think we have a rule now that they can swap at the end, maybe? Actually, no, I don't think they can. No, if you're the first person, you cannot swap gift with anybody unless you decide to, like, not open your gift at all. And then still people could steal from you. So it's a little bit of a complicated thing there. But you really don't want to get number 1, because you want to see what other people get and then swap your gift with those people to get something that you'd really want. So I know one year there was like a $50, there was like a $20 Amazon gift card, which I swapped for a retro gaming set that someone else had opened, because I was like, hey, I could spend money on Amazon with this, or I could play retro games, and I have not touched that retro game thing at all. So that was a bad decision on my part. Last year though, I opened a box of Twinkies, and then my cousin stole the box of Twinkies, and then my other cousin, whose wife is cutting my hair tomorrow, stole the box back and then gave it to me, and I was very happy because I got to take my Twinkies home. And that was my white elephant gift last year, was a box of Twinkies. It was my first time having Twinkies as well, because they're like American sweets, so they don't sell them in many places in the UK. But it was very fun. And that's kind of what we do. It's a fun little kind of competitive Secret Santa. But you're not getting a gift for anyone in particular. You're just getting gifts. Like, I think one of the other gifts that people got was a, like, tequila set. We call that game Dirty Santa. Okay, that's fun. I don't know why we call it White Elephant. I maybe it's like just a British way of calling it, but we always call it White Elephant. We do Secret Santa on Mithril. Mithril SMP right now has Secret Santa, which I've already got my gift ready for somebody on Mithril, the person whose name I picked. We got to get our gifts ready by the 24th and then leave them at people's houses. So I am going to leave it at their house before then. But that's like traditional Secret Santa. White Elephant is just competitive Secret Santa, because you will just get a gift and then you fight to the death over them. But it's very silly. It's quite fun. It is quite fun. And what's best about it is it's cheap. We have like there's another rule that we have in my family. I think that if you're below 16, then you just, like, everyone gets you a gift. But when you turn 16, you start playing White Elephant. So we've got a bunch of, like, my cousins have been having children. Ew, disgusting. So now, like, they still get gifts, but it won't be like everyone has to get them a gift. It'll be like each family, I'm pretty sure. So my dad, me, and my sister will probably re-gift one of my teddies to one of them. Oh, but there's 3 kids now. It was fine when it was just I don't know if I have to say their name actually on the internet. I'm not going to. It was fine when it was my eldest. I don't know if he's a nephew. I don't know what he is. What do you call your cousin's child? But now that same cousin who has a kid has had a second kid. And then a different cousin, the one who tried to steal my Twinkies, has a daughter now. And then he's also having another kid. So, like, there's going to be 4 children. And then I'm becoming an aunt. My sister's having a kid. So, like, there's going to be so many babies. And I'm not prepared for that many gifts. I'm just going to, like, throw teddies at them. And then run away. gonna give them a lollipop and run away. I don't mind kids, but I also don't want to touch them. Oh, I have got my sister a very charming, well, I think it's charming, a very cute Christmas gift. Because I've got her a new phone case, because she always asks me for a new phone case every year for some reason. But that's probably because she always upgrades her phone. So I got her a cute new phone case, and then I've got her a portable charger, because she keeps stealing mine. But then I also got her a book which arrived today, which is called How to Not Fuck Up Your Kids. But it's actually like a genuine, like, helpful book for new time parents. It's just got a really funny naming scheme and uses swears throughout the book. But it's really, really cute. It's all about, like, how to not traumatize your children, and, like, practical parenting tips. But I think the name is just funny. So I'm looking forward to giving that to her and then seeing her reaction. Oh, it's gonna be very, very silly. But yeah, that's a thing I hadn't mentioned on stream before, because my family hadn't known until like 2 weeks ago either, so I was like, I can't tell stream before my aunt and uncles know, even though they don't watch my channel. If they did, I would cry. I would actually cry. One of them, actually, some of them stalked my TikTok, but like aside from that, none of them watch me, and if they did, I would scream and cry. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You're the man I think, therefore I am. I don't know how much wood is enough wood. I'm assuming these are going to be turned into planks, so each one of these is going to be 4. We can try... I don't need this mushroom. We can try... try and get, like... maybe fill out this top half of my inventory. And then I think that should be good. And then I'll leave it all in a place for Marzaki. And then that'll be a good thing. I hope you guys don't mind that this has just turned into tree chopping. But I think there is a decoration contest on the server, and I'd like our house to at the very least be distinct and unique compared to everybody else's. And also I like just doing something mindless while talking to chat. It's just fun. My nose is fucking itchy right now. Like, it happens sometimes. My nose is just like really itchy and I don't like it. Sorry, finishing my monster. There was only like 1 drop left of it. I have a dairy milk left. I have a dairy milk. Oh my god. I don't know if I should eat it now or not. But it's just sat there and I kind of forgot it existed. Oh, I missed some wood. Mine. Nom nom nom. They fall out of me when I think about you. In the world who understands. Ah! And there goes my axe. Okay. Ah, I'm gonna sneeze. What to say? Oh, I can make an apple pie. Oh my god. I've made everyone an apple pie before. But if I get like 2 more apples, I can make more. Also bless you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, bless me. I had a sniffle. Maybe that's why my nose is so itchy. I have been given up. I don't know if that mic picked up my little hee-hees there, but I sounded very gremlin coded. Oh, that's the thing I have to do. I need to fix my gremlin PNG tuber. And by fix, I mean just make it so it lines up with this PNG tuber when I swap them, because it doesn't right now and it's really annoying. I could really easily do it by just like going into the art program for this PNG tuber and then putting the other one on top of it. But, you know, I'm silly and a little bit lazy, so I haven't done that yet. Real. Ancient aliens. It's all true. I'm an expert just like you. Genius before my time. It's believing that's the real crime. It's soon they'll discover me. in the super SOC. Every day, what can I say? On my very own mouth. Here's a fun thing though, because I was mentioning how something special is going to be happening in my Discord tomorrow, and that it's going to be art related. Because I'm trying to get commissions set up for next year. When I started on TikTok, I was doing a series of making like custom profile pictures for small streamers that I found on TikTok. Which I stopped doing after a while, just because it slowly but surely stopped like really working, and I wasn't too happy with the format, and it was just a lot of effort to put in for people who I didn't know, and who wouldn't always appreciate it. Like, I don't expect people to change their profile picture to the stuff that I make, because sometimes people have like profile pictures that they really like, or it's a branding thing, and that's perfectly fine. Like, it was just a thing of me wanting to make fan art in a small way for people who I thought deserved it. But what's really funny is that those videos are still pretty popular on my channel, and people still see them. And so people will find them and then comment, do me, not looking at how long ago the thing was made, or if I've done another one since. And like, it says the date on the videos on TikTok, I'm pretty sure. So it's just very funny. I do want to do more art stuff on TikTok whenever I get back into doing TikTok. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. Don't you worry. It's gonna happen. When is it gonna happen? I could not tell you, but it is gonna happen. It is very much gonna happen, and hopefully it will be happening soon. That is the only time estimate I have for like anything right now, though, is that it will be happening soon. But soon is like a very relative term. Soon could mean anything from 2 days to 2 months, knowing me. I'm just a little bit chaotic like that. Suitcase, your eyes and her eyes. I'm trying to pace myself right now. I'm trying to think of what I'm doing with my life. Because this is the thing that I think is why it's like good to start streaming. Well, okay, I waited till I was 18 to start doing content creation. Or maybe 17, actually. Because I know I was doing YouTube before I started doing Twitch. But the main gist is, I waited till I was older because I always have been warned about like people on the internet, and it wasn't until I was older anyway that I got my own PC that I felt confident doing stuff on, because I tried to do things on a laptop before and it just hadn't really worked out super well because laptops don't really have the best capabilities for a lot of things. I have hella respect for iPad streamers as well. I have a friend who used to be an iPad streamer. Don't know how the hell they managed it, but not something I wanted to wrap my head around. As like someone who went to school for computer science and did decently well, even though I'm not an expert at all, I'm not trying to flex. I can bullshit my way through a problem, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't know the finer details for. I'm just very good at researching, and then understanding what I read based on that. But yeah, I waited a long while, even though I wanted to do like YouTube for ages, like since I was a kid, because it's what I grew up watching. But whilst I think it was a smart choice, I think there's also a benefit in starting when you're younger, because then you just have more time to have fun with it. You have more time to just not have to worry about life and just focus on trying to make the best out of what you're doing. That being like streaming and content and stuff. But now that I'm 20, I feel like I'm on a clock to sort of figure out what I'm doing with the rest of my life and to make something of myself, which isn't the case at all. It's sort of societal, like, pressure more so than anything else going on, because my dad and my sister are pretty chill. But it's still a thing that just loops around in my mind. And I think it's something that people should talk about a bit more, because, you know, it's something that everyone just goes through if they're doing this sort of stuff, or just generally in life. Like, even if you're not a streamer, you'll probably have a moment of being like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, everyone else knows what they're doing. It's scary. but it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be worried. It's just the thing of, I want to put like 120% into everything that I do. And I can't put 120% into streaming and content whilst also putting 120% into like anything else that I want to do. Without finding a work-life balance. And it's been really hard to find a work-life balance. Probably mainly because of Mithril. Because it's such like a thing that I have to be so heavily involved in because I'm the owner and basically like full-on director of it at this point because it is story-driven. And I'm the person who is crafting said story. It just means I have a lot of work to do, like from the lore catch-ups to guiding people in their own stories to like working on people's plot lines and adjusting things when people aren't able to like be around and stuff. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'm doing Mithril monthlies and everything, which ties into lore catch-ups, which I need to catch up on, for fuck's sake. Ugh. But yeah. It made it a lot more difficult having a job at the same time because honestly, I could get paid for doing what I do on Mithril. Or the stuff that I do on Mithril, I feel like there is a job that involves doing the exact same thing. Or at least it's like team management, I guess. But because I don't get paid, it kind of makes it more stressful when I have to also have a job and blah, 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 blah. Minor event. But this is my Twitch channel, so you know, I can talk about what I want. The main point that I'm getting at here, though, is that life is stressful. I want to put more effort into streaming again because I had the most fun when I was putting in a lot of effort into it. And then things stopped me from putting in that effort, or circumstances arose that made it, like, more taxing on me to put in that effort than I wanted it to be. And so before I get into anything else, because I need to try to get into something else, I want to take a bit of time to actually focus on this stuff and have a good time again because, you know, that's what's important. I've always had it in my head that 2024 is going to be like my year. I don't want to go into it with this, with the thought that it's going to be, everything is going to be perfect, everything is going to be great because I can't control that. And, you know, manifestation is like a big thing that people talk about nowadays, like manifest. And then everything will be fine. That's not exactly how life works. You can't control everything. But I'm going to go into it hopeful, and I'm going to go into it in a positive mindset of 24 is my lucky number. And hopefully everything will turn out decently, at the very least. Won't be perfect, but I'm going to focus on trying to have a fun time. And we'll see what goes on from there. I don't have any intentions of, like, ever stopping streaming, regardless of what happens. Or at least not for like a long while, but depending on how next year goes, it might turn into more of just like a casual hobby. But right now my mindset is sort out the shit that I have to sort out, get commissions open so that I have something to help keep me alive and finance me before I get another job or apprenticeship or whatever the hell I end up doing. And focus on TikTok and YouTube because I have ideas. I know one thing I want to do is instead of doing separate episodes for the Mithril SMP like I started doing, I want to do one big episode for each arc. I might have to split arc 3 into 2 episodes. I've realized recently that I have a total of 80, I have a total of like 85 or something VODs for Mithril. That's not all of the, well, that's also including casual streams though. So I have a separate playlist for all of my lore VODs that I can probably look at for an exact number of how many lore streams I've done on the server that I would have to separate and everything. But as of right now, I don't know how many it would be. All I know is that I have like a very rough plan that I would want to do for arc 1 with some additional scenes and dialogue from characters who are important to my character storyline but didn't really have the ability to be around enough to like make their relevance make enough sense going into the future. I kind of just want to fix some of the plot holes from Arc 1 with a full-on video of it. And then just do all of it. And I think it would be a lot less... Well, it would be a lot less difficult than trying to make individual episodes that are all interesting. It would just be a lot of work. Oh, and Mars can hear me now. Hi, bud. Missed you. I've been going on rants and tangents. As I do. But yeah, that's kind of my plan for YouTube right now, at the very least, is I want to do big Mithril episodes, but considering how much time that I have, those probably won't be happening until Mithril is over, because I have enough stuff to worry about on the server as it's running right now. But we might extend the Mithril content by making like 3 to 4 big like mega episodes of each arc on my YouTube channel eventually. Because I think that could be fun. It could be a cute way to look back on the series, pay homage to it, let people see at least my character's full perspective of everything. Kind of like what Owen Juice did with Outsiders, which I want to watch for inspiration. I've never actually watched any Outsiders content. I know Pirates SMP did recently. I never really was super into it. I don't think I watched a stream of it, actually. I wanted to watch more Rats, though, but I just didn't get the opportunity because the person who I was watching play it stopped playing. But I do want to get into whatever next RP they decide to do next year, because I'm sure they're going to do something. Power Creations is very, very cool. Kind of a bit of an inspiration for me, even though I haven't watched their stuff. The concept of them is really interesting, though. I low-key want to be the small streamer equivalent. But whether or not... I say that as in, like, some of the people in Power already small streamers in, like, air quotes, I guess. They're more well-known. I guess is the way to put it. I am small in the... I get, like, 10 views sometimes at best. Which isn't a bad thing at all. Like, I just mean in context, in comparison to, like, Owen's Juice or other people involved in those projects, I mean. Not a bad thing getting 10 views or less on a stream. Just means you're at different levels than people. And that is a-okay. That is a-okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Or just means you haven't been discovered by people yet. Things take time, you know? You know? I just gotta remind myself that having fun with stuff is the most important. And also what the most important is all of the friends that I have made from streaming. Because, oh my god, I have never felt more loved in my whole life than from the friends who I've made from, like, running Mithril or just being in, like, the content creator space in general. Like, most of them are Mithril people just because I'm the most comfortable interacting in that environment. Because it's, like, I'm in control of it. Yeah, that's basically what it comes down to, is I'm in control of it and I'm anxious. Big anxiety girly right here. But, yeah, all the people there are just really lovely. And it makes me happy that I've made such amazing friends from being online, which is just really funny, because I didn't really have an online experience socially before becoming a content creator. I was just kind of existing on the internet passively. I think my biggest, like, interaction on the internet before I became a content creator was I watched a YouTube live stream from a Minecraft roleplay YouTuber that ended up getting, like, deleted, I think. After a bit, they didn't save the VOD, and then they referenced something, or they did the video, and I referenced the live stream in a comment on the video, and I got, like, 200 likes, and that was my proudest moment of being on YouTube since 2012. Which was really stupid and funny. But, yeah. I didn't really talk to people because my parents were, like, really... Because my mum was a teacher, it was all, like, internet safety stuff. And she was like, oh, you can't have friends on stuff unless I know who they are. And that really got blown out the window very quickly as I grew up. I didn't really get policed on the internet other than being told to not talk to people. But, you know. It's just been a lot different. Been a lot different. But most of my experiences have been positive. Most of them. It's never going to be a solely positive experience existing on the internet. But, like I said, I've got a lot of really good friends from doing this now, and I'm very happy with that. Because if I didn't, I would only have 2 friends. Because I don't really talk to anybody from my secondary school anymore, and I have 2 friends from college who I still talk to, but none of us are like the type to message super often, and we all live in different towns now because they're at university. And or have like moved away, which is sad, but it's also, you know, life. You got a mouth to feed and for some company. I want to finish all the stacks in my inventory right now. So I have to get some more cobblestone, but then I think we should be good. I'll finish oh, fuck you. I'll finish these up. Get used to it. Get used to it. Where is that cave that I was getting stuff from? Ooh, never happening. This isn't the same one, but I'll get some from here. We'll just get... Will 6 be enough? I think 6 will be enough. I think 2 axes should be plenty. Get used to it. I've decimated this forest. I don't know if I want to replant stuff or not, though. Get used to it. Get used to it. I have so many saplings, though, so I could. But do I want to? Because that would be a lot of running around and doing stuff. Does it really matter that much? I think there's a lot of dark oaks in this world already. There's so many dark oaks in this world. This one doesn't matter. That's a bad thought process. Let's not continue it. But no, I'll leave. I'll plant maybe like 1 or 2 trees before I go. I got Ricky Montgomery just playing over and over. This is great. Neon green beach around a faded. You do what you can with me and do it quietly. But yeah, I hope you guys haven't minded my tangents. I've been going off on one today, but I guess that's what happens when 1, monster, 2, it's been a while since I've done a casual stream, or just one where I'm not doing lore in the first half of it. I love doing lore on Mithril. It's been the main thing that I've been streaming because, like, I don't want to slow down people's plots or my own story just because I needed to take a break, because, you know, I'm incapable of taking breaks. Even with Christmas, we have a thing in the member Discord for Mithril that, like, December is an off month. Nobody's gonna do lore unless they really want to, and a lot of people have had plans. I only had plans to do something with 1 person, and then 2 other people have reached out to me, and that might be 4 now. So yeah, just everybody wants to do stuff with me. I guess I'm popular. It's definitely because of Artemis's death, though. Because at the start of the month we had one of our long-standing characters die, which is very emotional. They had a lot of connections to a lot of different characters, so it's going to be a long list of my character telling others, you know, about that for a while. Hashtag I'm dead. Yep, you are, L. Yep, you are. But it's just a long thing of my character having to spread the news of that. And I've got a couple people who are going to be learning different ways. I do believe Cersei and Pink Sune are doing a stream tomorrow. Katie Gobert! Katie Gobert, I love you. Katie Gobert, I'll answer your DM in a minute. I know I'm not who DM'd you, but I haven't looked at what you sent me back. Wait, I'm gonna look right now. I'm not gonna respond, I'm gonna look. Wonderful. Love you, Katie. Hi, cutie. Oh, who are you calling cutie, cutie? You're the cutie. You're the cutie patootie. But yeah, we have a couple characters who are going to be learning about Artemis's death from somebody other than me. Like I said, Cersei Lives, and I think it's Cersei Lives, and Pink Sune are doing a stream tomorrow. Which I don't know the exact details of what they are doing, I will be honest, but I'm assuming that's probably going to come up in conversation, since Izzy is one of 3 people who is aware of Artemis' death right now. I hear a bug. Oh my god, I hear a bug. It's down there. Okay. If you don't like bugs, cover your ears. I kill them because the noise is freaking obnoxious. It's awful. It's awful. Oh, there's more. There's more. Down here. They don't even drop anything. Like, I don't understand why there are giant bugs. I think you can ride them. I think there's like a weird thing in Alexei's mobs of being able to ride like bugs, and there's like giant bugs everywhere, and I kind of hate it. I kind of really hate it. It's in your hair and you don't like it? Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. I'm sure you look beautiful, but it sucks when you get a haircut and you're not happy with it. I'm scared about getting my hair cut tomorrow because I've never had my cousin's wife do it before, but I'm sure it will go well. It's not fun and fresh. I mean, I don't know how highlights work. I'm not sure if you can just like dye over it or not, but it's okay, Katie. You're beautiful no matter what. Mwah. Mwah, kiss. But yeah, a lot of Mithril lore right now is going to be my character having to tell other people about Artemis being dead, so I'm probably not going to stream all of it. The things that I have coming up are all relevant to my character in some way, I'm pretty sure. Actually, one of them I might be able to, some of them I might be able to get away with not streaming. But I'll have to ask the people what exactly we're going to be doing. I know one of them, which is what we're doing on the 14th, is very relevant to me because it involves a special someone who I'm going to give extra information to about what transpired. Or not give extra information to, but just tell them a little bit more in depth in comparison to everything, because they might be able to give me extra insight. Yeah, we love. One axe broke. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of the lore right now, is people finding out. And then we have some big things planned for next year. Because we have finished Act 1 of Arc 3. Artemis's death was the end of Act 1 of Arc 3. And now we are in Act 2 of Arc 3. Which is always just the calm before the storm, or like, I guess the build-up to the climax. Which is going to be very, very fun. Yeah, I've been brainstorming like how to end the server, because I know what is going to be happening. I just don't know what is going to be happening. And what I mean by that is I know what is going to happen, but I don't know how it's going to happen and who is going to be involved, because the thing about running a server with so many people is it's just a lot of hands to account for when trying to plan. So I'll just have to, I'm probably going to have to do a bigger lore meeting for it when we're at an appropriate place in the story. I've got kind of a rough idea of what information has to be revealed for us to be able to actually get everyone together to talk about it. But I'm trying to get ahead of the game with planning just everything, because, you know, this thing has been my baby for, oh god, by the time it ends, oh god. Okay, context. Mithril, Arc 1 of Mithril started in like July of last year, I want to say. It was like Pride Month, so yeah, July. But it actually, like, it was a casual server before that, and it started like January. I don't know the exact date that it started, but it was like January. So the server is going to be 2 years old. Wait, is that 2 years? Oh, holy shit, that's 3 years. Surprise Pikachu. Wait, no. No, because Arc 1 was last year, and Arc 2 was the start of this year. No, that is... No, yeah, shit, that's... Yeah, no shit, that's 3 years. Okay. I didn't realize this had been 3 years of my life. I am doing the math correctly. Oh my god. Yeah, because I went to EGX in 2021. And it's 2020. Well, no, that was Comic-Con in 2021, never mind. But still. What the fuck? I mean, next year is my, like, 3-year streaming anniversary, so I guess that makes sense, but also I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. How long? Okay, wait. Last year was 2022. Yeah, no, that is free. Mithril has been going for 3 fucking years. I want to scream. The server's gonna be 3 years old. Oh, it will have been... Oh my god. I am having a crisis. I am having a crisis because it's probably gonna end. Given that, like, after lore is finished, I'm probably gonna leave the server up for, like, a month or 2 afterwards for people to do, like, paralogs. And finish any builds they want to finish up. We might actually make it to, like, Arc 1 anniversary. Because that would be July next year. And then it would be double 3-year anniversary. Oh my fucking Mithril's 3 years old! I'm so old! I've spent 3 years running a Minecraft roleplay server that I didn't intend to open. I'm so happy it exists, but I also want to scream right now. Mithril is so old. Maple, don't. Maple, I'm so old. Maple, I've spent 3 years of my life on this. No wonder I'm so tired. Oh god. Don't be mean to me. I'm having a new crisis, Maple Chai. Don't. I broke my fucking ass. I need another one. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be 2 years next year, but no. If you have a question and it is, if you can ask me question, Maple. Is this a DM question or is this an in chat question? Either one is fine. If it's a DM question, I'll answer it after stream. I was gonna message you about Mithril lore to help you out with stuff, but also I've had a lot of people to message about lore recently. I have had so many people. Minecraft skin? Yeah, you know what? Sure. You know what? Sure, I'll do that. I'll do that for you. Give me references. Or, like, give me a character. You're doing a bagel and I will give you a hug for it. Honestly, what's good, because when I do open commissions, I'm gonna have Minecraft skins listed, and I was like, I don't want to just have girl Minecraft skins here, so having friends who are guys has been very helpful for that, because I don't make OCs who are men unless I'm writing like an actual like book story. Boy, Minecraft skins, let's go. Let's go. When men exist. It's the same with my art of people. Like, doing the Mithril art has been very helpful in that regard, because I don't have a lot of experience like drawing men. To be honest, that's probably why I feel like Mars's original character art that I did looks a little bit off. That might just be the head. I tried to make his pose closed off and anxious. Because and kind of sickly, because I thought that fit the character when he joined the server. So it was supposed to be kind of an awkward looking pose, but Bryce's pose looks great. Bryce's pose looks great. Mars keeps saying my art has improved a lot, and it makes me very happy. I hope that it has. I'm gonna do Arc 3 member art at some point. I'm considering actually streaming it. once I have the base sketches done for everybody. Because I've never done that before, because I like it being like a surprise reveal. But just for the sake of doing streams and then also lessening my workflow if I have commissions to do as well, it could be a good idea. You're gonna eat my art? Stop it, stop it. I've been working on art for my friends, for some of my closest friends, I guess. I wish I could do art for everybody or get everybody on Mithril an actual Christmas gift. But that's just impossible. My bank account would not like it, and I didn't have enough time in a singular month to make everyone an art piece. But I've made a few people some art. One of them is listening to me right now, and he's not gonna know what I've made him until it's Christmas Day. So tee hee.
Fuck you.
I love you, Maz. I love you. Ow! Right, break my knees. I think I have enough dark oak now. How do I get home? Oh, portal is that way. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I've got one more art thing to do as a Christmas gift for somebody. And I already know what it's gonna look like. I've got a cute reference. I've just got to sketch and finalize it. But it will be the third thing that I have made for my people. Mars jump scare. Yeah, he's just been here this whole time, deafened for a little bit. He's just vibing. He gets the authentic J experience of the very few seconds before stream gets to hear me, he gets to hear me. But yeah, we love a Mazaki jump scare.
It wasn't that great. She was just talking about how much she loves dairy.
What? What do you mean? I don't. That chicken scared me. I don't know what you mean, Mars. I mean, cheese is pretty good, but I'm not a milk person unless it's in my tea or hot cocoa. I'm quite the picky bitch, actually, when it comes to my dairy products. But yeah, I've been doing some art recently. But I've got a lot of stuff to do. I have the reference images all collected for the Arc-Free Mithril member art. And I've got an order of, because I like to finalize an order that I work on stuff in. Because it makes my workflow a little bit, it helps me out if I know what order I'm intending to do stuff in. So I have them all ordered and I have the references, but I haven't done the sketches yet. So once I've done all the sketches and I've like confirmed they all look nice, oh, thank you, Maple. Once I've confirmed all the sketches for the character designs look good, I'll share them with the Discord. Oh my god, Sky! Yeah, thank you for the 3 subs, Sky. Oh my god, 21 months. What the fuck, bestie? I love you. That's good. Oh, I missed you, Sky. I hope you've been doing alright. I know you've been busy being. I love you. Mwah. But yeah, I'm gonna finalize the sketches, share them with the members to make sure that they are okay, and then depending on how I'm feeling, I might end up streaming the Arc-Free member art. Or if not, I'm probably going to stream some commissions that I work on. If I get, like, permission from the people who are commissioning me, that is. Because I want to make sure they're okay with it being streamed, the process of it and everything. And it will also be good promo for when I eventually do this. Who the fuck it? Oh, penguins. Hi. Psst. Hey, I love how everyone go crazy when Sky show up. They're like, wow, once in a lifetime opportunity to talk to Sky was taken too. My idol. Senpai will notice me today. That's what the Mithril members are like. I like how Sky shows up, everyone's like, yay! And then Warren shows up and everyone's like, fuck no. Was it a trainers up there? I'm pretty sure. It's the duality of the voice actor versus the person they voice act for. Train, yeah, we run away from the train. It's not as bad anymore because they got rid of some of the carriages. But we're just gonna zoom away across the ice. Oh. I love this song. I'm not a big Taylor fan. I would not consider myself a Swiftie, but the Electric Touch and I think Castles Crumbling is the one with Hayley Williams on it. I really like those. Also, Oh, what's the one? What's the one? Better Than Revenge. That's my favorite Taylor song from the Speak Now album, but it's good. You can change him. Oh god. Okay, I think no one can hate Warren more than me. Oh, for real, for real. Sky, did you get the opportunity to watch the cinematic? It's on the YouTube. And the train's over here now. It's on the YouTube channel for Mithril now. Like, okay, we're gonna look down as we pass this just because it is still kind of a chunky guy. Katie, you cannot change him. I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe Warren really wants to change his mind but can't change his clothes. I should leave. I should leave. But yeah, if you haven't seen the cinematic that I did, Sky, you should check out the Mithril YouTube channel because it's cool. I worked hard on it. I sped ran that in 2 days. Dude, anyone with excess positivity and love, ooh, Katie, that is a bad idea. And will not work probably, but you know what? I'm here for you, bestie. Da, 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 da. I don't think trying to change a genocidal maniac is going to turn out well for anybody. Look what happened to Karma. She's got a massive scar on her arm. That's what happened when she tried to show Warren the power of love. We love Karma, bestie. You'll go watch it now? Yay! I hope you like it. Also, Mars, where do you want me to put the dark oak? Do you want me to just put it in the wood chest, or do you want me to put it in your room? High as I can take it. It's my sweet beginning. If I don't get an answer, I'm gonna break something. Okay, I'm putting it in the chest in your room. Okay. What? Oh, you had a little bit in here already. That's perfect. Time. Yeah, you knowing it? I have no idea if this will be enough, but it's a hell of a lot of dark oak. So hopefully it will be. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Almost 25 stacks. And so many dark oak saplings, we can get plenty more without leaving the house now. Yay! Yes, you're gonna throw a rock at Warren? I would not recommend that. I would not recommend that. However, I mean, you want to throw a rock at Warren? You saw what happened to Claire when she insulted him lightly, right? Claire's a ghost now. Claire's a ghost now. Oh. I realized a really fun thing to do with death on the Mithril SMP, but I cannot share it. I cannot publicly share the information because it is spoilers right now. But you guys know that as soon as it is no longer spoilers, I am telling everyone. You will not keep me silent about this fun fact. Let's make a pie. What flavor? Pie flavor. Milk. Okay, I need to drop my water and get some milk. I can probably make I can make 3 pies. I'm too lazy to make more buckets, but I can make 3 pies. The whole time. Okay, let me go in here. Okay, fine, 2 rocks. Pies, yeah, I made apple pie for everybody, but you only get 4 slices from it. So I'm gonna make some more. Also, Izzy didn't know how to eat the pie, so Izzy accidentally broke it instead of eating it, which was very silly of them. But you know, it happens to the best of us. Might blow it up. We could be burning up. As many as I found. Imagine a better view. All I wanna do is... Sorry, one sec. I've got to organize these seeds because they upset me. There we go. Wanna do is hide my all of the kind. Farmer's Delight. I love Farmer's Delight. I don't use it a lot. Izzy has mainly been supplying the food for our whole house. But it's cute having all the different snacks available. Your love is a mission to Mars. I think I'm losing control. Actually, wait, what do I... Apple pie. Yeah, it's 3 apples and oh, it's a bunch of wheat and then sugar. We probably have sugar upstairs. Is your favorite mod? It's a really cute mod. I'm trying to make a mod pack to work right now that practically has every Farmer's Delight mod in it. It has not been working though. I don't think because of Farmer's Delight, but it just hasn't been turning on. So I need to figure that out. There's a crafting table out here that I can use for this, so why wouldn't I do that? No, so I can be good to you. No, Maple looks back at the cute mod list I asked for a while back. Aw, you guys are cutie. Cutie pies. Oh, wait, I actually have enough. Yeah, I just need sugar. I can't get sugar cane from here, but I feel like we have some upstairs. I think I'm losing control. Who loves a mission to Mars? Who loves... Do campfires make this more effective than having stoves? I don't actually know. Not again. There we go. Close. Oh, we have so much sugar. I need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They're chasing you like a satellite. And then... Apple pie! Can I fit one on the dining table? Not really. I don't want to break anything because it looks so cute and aesthetic. Please replace a jam jar. Okay, sure. Hi. Oh, that's cute. I'll put the jam jar on that shelf. And then we can have Mars fell from a high place. We can have the pies here for us to get food from. You can't eat from these, but you can put the stuff from them into bowls. I think that's what this is? Is it ratatouille? I don't actually know. It's sort of pumpkin. It's pretty cool looking. But now you have pie! Pie. Dude, your line delivery for "You'll Know Fear" was insane. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Fun fact, I forgot I recorded all my voice lines for that, so I tried to speedrun re-record them with my dad in the house while I did it. But they were still, like, pretty good. And then I realized I'd already recorded them, and I felt really, really stupid. But, yeah. I was really happy with those line reads, especially the last one. I just like how I edited the bit where you see from character Isaac's perspective whilst I'm saying that, because it's quiet and then it gets louder and you can hear all of like character J's magical effects. I decided to give her like crow noises when she's doing magic because her wings are raven wings, but I wanted like screechy bird, and then also Toshi's her familiar, which is a spirit bird, so I thought giving her bird noises would make a lot of sense for when she uses her powers. And that smoke effect was just something I had laying around, and I thought, you know what, he's being shot in the sky by her power, so might as well use it. I'm glad you like it. I sped ran that, and I'm very happy with it. So I got all of it edited the day before we did the stream. The stream was on a Sunday. It was Sunday the 3rd. And I did all of the audio mixing, or like the background music and magic sound effects and everything other than the voice lines the morning before the stream. And I was real proud of myself for getting it all done. Did I also do the green screen effects that morning? I don't remember. I might have. I don't recall. But I'm glad you like it. It's made me very happy that people have liked it a lot. Yes, it was. Yeah, me and Mars were on call. I remember that. I remember me and Mars were on call when I was doing it at the very least. But yeah, it's been very sweet hearing everyone's positive feedback about it, because I haven't edited in quite a bit. But I really do like editing, so it makes me happy when people like the stuff that I've made. Lost in the sea. And who died your red heart? So like, I don't want to listen to Jubyphonics. All of my YouTube playlists have just been Jubyphonics music recently, and I love Juby. I love the Vocaloid covers, but It's not it today, Chief. What do I want? Oh wait, that's water parks. We're not skipping that. Hi. Damn, good shit, Jay. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. We gotta give Sky a break from doing the amazing backing music sometimes. I did use a bit of the Mithril theme that you made for when Faisuk was struggling to fight against Warren in his head. And at like the beginning of the cave bit. But the rest of it was a lot of video game soundtracks. Like I think there's Awakening from Fire Emblem Three Houses at the end. I think I used some songs from One Shot because I love that game soundtrack. It's like very just moody. It's very good. It's very good. I just splice together video game soundtracks and hope for the best most of the time. Oh yeah, I heard the Miracle theme. Yeah, I slowed it down though. I wanted it to be a little bit different. So also I used Artemis's theme. You can hear it very quietly when she's dying. And then when we are at her grave at the end, it overlaps with the end music. Because I thought that would be really cute. And oh, is my internet okay? Because chat is disconnected. Yeah, it's fine. We're good. We're good. I just want to be honest. Because I wanted. Just because I wanted. But yeah, Sky, I got thrown for a loop because Mithril is almost 3 years old. It's gonna be 3 years old in January, I think. Actually, I don't know when you were added to the server, but I was added to it in January of 2021. I was tripping. No, it's there. It's there. I slowed down Artemis's stream as well because I wanted it to like sound off, you know. So yeah, I like fudging about with music. Oh, Mars disappeared. I will miss him. Gonna be what? Yeah. Because if you're not counting when Law started, which was in July of 2021, 2022. It was in July of 2022 that Law started, right? But the server was running before that. The beginning, like, there when it was made. When was it made, Sky? Because I got added, like, July. I got added, like, July or February of 2022. And then everything spiraled out of control. But it's gonna be 3 years next year. And I'm losing my mind over it. I'm losing my mind that I've been running this thing for 3 years. And it's almost at the end. Like we're slowly but surely getting to the end of the series. Like I was saying, the cinematic you just watched is like the end of Act 1 of Arc 3. And now we're in Act 2 and there's 3 acts. So I'm like, what? Oh. Looks like my dogs are being let out, which means I should probably close out soon. I think maybe November 2021. I thought you got added January. Yeah, no, I did get added January. Yeah, that's what I meant. I got added January of 2022. Because I didn't meet the owner until December, and then we became the owners basically when Arc 1 started practically. So yeah, for that means the server's already 3 years old. Thanks, Sky. I need a moment to think about that. It will have been 3 years that I've been on the server next month. And then 3 years since Arc 1 started in July. I'm losing my mind. I think that revelation is going to be what we end today on. I think that's what we end today on. We completed our mission of getting so much Dark Oak. Hopefully it's enough for all of the walls. I think it will be if Mars turns it into planks, but I don't know if it stays as logs. I have no idea. And then we also made some apple pies, which I'm gonna eat a slice of before we go, because I want to. Yum. Delicious. But yeah, that is the stream for today. Stick around while I find somebody to raid, and I'm gonna go have an absolute crisis over everything. No, I'm having a really fun time. I'm feeling a lot more happy and positive. I cleaned my room today, and that has made me a very happy being. But I will be live. We're gonna raid Bagel because Bagel is live right now on Outcast SMP, I believe. And we know how much we love a bagel queen. I'm gonna be live again Thursday with some Mithril lore, which is gonna be very, very fun. Not sure how many other streams there'll be this week, but remember, there is something happening in my Discord tomorrow that I'm gonna get announced in the morning, which I highly encourage people to join and check out when that comes. It'll be tomorrow morning. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you all later, and have a lovely rest of your days. Enjoy Bagel stream. Bye bye!